I'm going to be talking about fundraising and the personalisation of fundraising. So in Australia, competition for public donations is really intense. Government funding for non-for-profits is declining, and individual giving hasn't yet recovered to pre-GFC levels. A recent survey showed that 80% of non-for-profits in Australia are constantly looking for new ways to raise funds. And clearly the shift from more sober fundraising approaches to something splashier is taking off. As an advocate for using digital tools to engage potential donors, I'm supportive of efforts like the viral sensation that is or was the Ice Bucket Challenge. As a marketing gimmick, the challenge is fantastic. It's immediately understandable, it's short, and it's really easy to do. So, is this the future of fundraising, or are we simply glimpsing the potential of momentary collective engagement? Predictably, the sector is now abuzz with ice bucket fever as charities try to scramble to create their own version of it. And this is despite the decline in the number of videos that are being posted online, which is one of the many indicators that show that this type of spike in giving is fleeting. I think one way to make charitable giving more sustainable is to ensure that people are motivated to give not just by flashy stunts, but by using the power of technology to create a more personalized and customized giving experience. What if charities could help improve the lives not only of their beneficiaries, but of their donors as well? For example, we all know sticking to self-improvement commitments is really difficult. Whether it's to get fit, to get organized, or to get healthy, we often get sidetracked or simply lack motivation. However, the chance of achieving a personal goal increases by 33% if it's shared with others, and by up to 72% if money is put on the line. So what if we combine these two approaches to help people stick to their goals by making them public and integrating charitable giving as a secondary component? Promise or Pay is a startup that's doing just this, so let me give you a quick example of how it works. This is Sally. Sally really wants to get fit. Instead of making this goal just another unfulfilled thought, she makes a promise to exercise every day or pay a nominated amount to charity if she doesn't follow through. She then uses her social networks, or she uses social media to make her promise public, to not only keep herself accountable, but to leverage her social networks. Her friends, Simon and Jenna, could then also motivate her further by promising to make a donation to charity if, and only if, she follows through on her goal to exercise every day. If Sally keeps her promise, she feels great, and her supporters, Jenna and Simon, donate to charity. If Sally breaks her promise, she donates to charity and still feels great knowing that she is contributing towards solving a pressing social problem. By ensuring a win-win outcome and a guaranteed social impact, Sally is left feeling good no matter what happens. To paraphrase Gandhi, if you want to change the world, change yourself. Promise or Pay is about just this, using the power of technology to implement personalization through accountability, not only to our own goals, but to our benevolence as well. And the concept fits in very nicely with the direction that technology is going, the most recent example of this being the release of the Apple Watch, which will make monitoring and measuring personal health a 24/7 reality. I think the future of fundraising is about understanding personal motivations beyond charitable giving, and then responding creatively to them in a way that incorporates charitable giving. By appealing to the natural human instinct to set goals and to have dreams and to make resolutions, and by leveraging off the social trend to share experiences with others, Promise or Pay is just one example of how this can be done. We need alternatives to hard-sell fundraising tactics and the chase to come up with the next viral marketing sensation. I believe that the future of fundraising is about harnessing the power of technology to create tailor-made processes that engage the individual and personalizes the giving process in a way that can be repeated and sustained. Thank you.